Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be here. आप सबको पता ही है that I have a romance with natural diamonds. I've always had it. It is something that I've celebrated myself with. जब लोग कहते थे ना commitment पे diamond मिलता है, so I committed to myself. And I got myself that wonderful rock that I celebrate every day of my life. मुझे बड़ा मज़ा आता है because whenever I get to then associate with a wonderful team, a very reliable, trustable team like the family of Tanishq. Every single time I feel like I'm also bringing to people a magical something that will change their lives. So it's wonderful to be here and wonderful to be in the company of such wonderful people, especially my Fatima who has been gossiping with me continuously. वो gossip मैं आपको नहीं बता सकती, but here comes Fatima.
I'm very excited to be a part of this. इन्होंने तो इतनी खूबसूरती से बोला है, मैं उतना नहीं बोल पाऊँगी. But as a consumer मेरा बड़ा simple criteria होता है कि अगर मैं diamond खरीदूँगी तो उसकी चमक बहुत important है. बाकी चीज़ें मुझे समझ में नहीं आती कि अगर वो shine bright करता है, उसकी चमक अच्छी है तो that means it's correct for me.
Basically हम दोनों साथ जाएंगे shopping. Because I just realized वो सिर्फ चमक देखेंगी और मैं जो है मैं देखूँगी कि ये natural diamond है कि नहीं है. तो आई थिंक दोनों को साथ जाना चाहिए. क्या कह रही हैं आप?
पर इन लोगों ने आसान कर लिया ना हमारे लिए. नाउ दे मेक इट ईजी फॉर अस बिकॉज वो जो फोर्स ही बोलते हैं ना हमें कि क्लैरिटी एंड ऑलरेडी मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. सो ये सारी चीज़ें देखनी होती है. बट व्हेन यू हैव पीपल like them and Tanishq together, you know that you are in good hands and safe hands. So I'm very excited to be here and to experience this with you guys.
Actually, I'm fascinated to know कि ये Diamond Expertise Center का idea किसका था? Because it's a brilliant idea. Whose idea was this?
Actually, to give you a honest answer, one of my colleagues who's not here, it was his idea.
Oh, it was he. Arey wow, that's impressive.
I think he's had enough experience trying to convince people. It was my colleague's idea, and
It's a good idea.
and it's been an idea that we've been working for more than a year. With our R&D team, with Divya's, and a lot of contributors. So it's emerged over a labor of love.
And this labor of love is just going to be fantastic for consumers like myself, जिनको जानना पसंद है कि जो मैं खरीद रही हूँ, it is the real deal. उसकी वैल्यू क्या है, उसका जो मुझे बताया जा रहा है. And I go beyond the four C's. I also have to see it to believe it. And so बहुत मज़ा आता है देख के.
So tell me, Sushmita, आपने बताया कि you love natural diamonds and you believe that, like you, the diamond should also be a natural. So why do you love natural diamonds?
That's a nice question. Because I love everything that's natural. That comes from, आप हीरा कोई ले लो. बचपन से मेरे ग्रैंडफादर ने मुझसे कहा था कि वो बनो जो एक हीरा है, जिसको वक्त लगता है बनने में. It's not instant. उसको वक्त लगता है, लेकिन एक बार बन जाए तो उसकी कीमत कहाँ से कहाँ चली जाती है. फिर उसे फैसेट्स दिए जाते हैं. फैसेट्स को हिंदी में क्या, तराशा जाता है. और हीरे को तराशने के बाद उसमें वो जान आती है जो आप में होनी चाहिए एज एन इंसान. सो आई थिंक
Such a beautiful analogy.
Yeah, but it's true because from a very young age, my grandfather made me believe that I was somehow a part of a diamond. Like a diamond was a part of me. And so when I grew up, I have collected diamonds. I'm a collector of natural diamonds over the years. But most importantly, I think I also honor the fact that it empowers me. As a woman, when I buy diamonds for myself, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी में कुछ पा लिया, कुछ कर लिया.
I think like you, every diamond has some uniqueness.
Of course.
You know, and maybe Amit, you could help us understand why is every diamond so unique.
So first of all, Sushmita, when you were talking about your grandfather and the story, I was a little bit carried away. Okay, and as the destiny says, you're a star. You are example to many of us in the society who look up to you, how you lead your life, how you empower. Like my wife is a big fan of you. So at the same time, I just to connect what your grandfather says that, and you're a star, and there is a theory you have more diamonds in the stars than in the Mother Earth. Okay, so and it is critical to understand how a diamond is formed. It takes billions of years, and it's because of that volcanic eruption and everything happened, and it came out, and the humankind discovered it. But if I tell you an example how rare that diamond is, if you have seen in Bombay or London double-decker bus, if you take all the diamond ever produced, it can only fill the half of the bus, and the rest is empty. That is how rare it is. And if you talk about 1 carat of diamond, the bigger sizes, it can only fit in a basketball. Entire 1 carat of diamond ever produced. That is how rare it is. So every time you look into your jewelry, actually it is more than the globe. It holds your stories, it stores your memories, and that's why it is called the ultimate symbol of love.
And that is true only for natural diamonds.
Only for natural diamonds.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
And diamonds are so unique, like if you technically there is no diamond that is equal same to each other.
Yeah,
ऐसा होना भी नहीं चाहिए जब दो इंसान एक जैसे नहीं हो सकते. We're so unique and so rare ourselves. Why should our diamonds be any different, right?
and that's what not lab grown diamonds वो सब फीके क्यों लगते हैं? I mean, as a consumer, I would be drawn towards natural diamonds because of the history. Like everything that you said right now, it makes it even more special. As a person who wants to connect to stories, and as actors, हम लोग stories के not only actors, सारी जितने भी human beings हैं, हम stories से ही connect करते हैं. And when there is so much of history attached to a stone, and it may seem like it's just a stone, but it's not.
So you touched a very important topic about which Ajay also spoke about, about synthetic product. Okay, that is synthetic diamonds and so. So it is interesting, like if you understand how diamonds are formed, you don't need a trained eye to differentiate between a natural diamond and a synthetic product diamond, because the way it is formed. An untrained eye can actually identify it. But the challenge comes when it is polished. And I think that is why Tanishq Diamond Expertise Center, what they are creating.
I have to interrupt. So the fun part was, 2 machines are यहाँ पे. Did you guys see? Did you get a chance to see? Okay, we'll go for a walk. Okay. So वहाँ पर एक लाइट डिटेक्टर है, नहीं एक सिंथ डिटेक्टर है और एक लाइट स्कोप है. हाँ, मैं सीख रही हूँ ये. तो वो जो सिंथ डिटेक्टर है उसमें आप हीरे को रखकर, क्योंकि हमने इसके साथ ट्राई किया, आप देख सकते हो कि आपका डायमंड नेचुरल है या कुछ और है. सो ये बहुत आसानी से दिख गया. ये मैंने पहली बार देखा है, which was very very interesting. And you saw the one with the light scope.
Yeah, it was so exciting because like I said before also, it's so tough for a consumer, because अगर हमें बोला गया कि नेचुरली हम मान जाते हैं, और मैं तो बहुत गले बोलूँ, मुझे बोलेंगे ये सच है, बहुत अच्छा सच्ची होगा. मैं तो मतलब होगा, सच्ची होगा, असली होगा. So हम जैसे लोगों के लिए it's so important now to know that there is something that I can trust, and it's not just किसी के शब्दों से मैं believe कर रही हूँ, but actually there is a process, and that's so assuring.
But tell me, that was to say natural or lab, but what finally draws you to the diamond is the chamak.
Yeah.
And there is another. आपने बताया.
आपने मुझसे क्यों नहीं पूछा what draws me to the diamond?
आप तो natural.
नहीं आप प्लीज
You because
पूछो ना.
तो मैं
What draws me to a natural diamond?
what draws you to natural?
The size.
The size.
The size of the diamond matters.
Imagine the bigger you go, the rarer it is.
I know. I have to.
Then he'll tell you that it will fit into a table tennis game.
Yes, that's right.
No,
That was an eye opener, though. I couldn't have imagined.
Absolutely, and thanks to technology today, the whole detection can happen. But if you look at the natural beauty, it is absolutely rare. And that goes. And again, the only thing what man can do to the diamond is to cut it, so that the brilliance comes in. So every time you're talking about a grandfather's story, it was actually the diamond journey. What I was saying.
So tell me, when you talk about the sparkle or the attraction, the light performance of the, did you get a chance to see the light scope which the Tanishq Diamond Expertise Center has got?
Yes.
And in that you can see the fire and the scintillation, and you see it is what is the magic in the diamond. You said about the size of the diamond, the bigger the size, the greater is the light performance variability you can see, and you can see it in that screen. I think now you don't need to worry about 4Cs, only say चमक कितनी है.
चमक कितनी है दिखा दो मुझे.
But I think in a nutshell, ये तो मानना पड़ेगा that a diamond, it holds time. It takes billions of years to be created, to come to be what it is. And then it comes to you as your personal legacy. And that's beautiful.
इतने अच्छे से बोलोगे तो मैं प्यार में पड़ जाऊंगी.
So you know,
इतने अच्छे से बोलोगे तो मैं प्यार में पड़ जाऊंगी.
मैंने मना कब किया है? पढ़ो.
but the love for diamonds is one. The rarity of the diamond is there, and also the way in which we maybe select which diamonds go into our jewelry. But ultimately, you're not wearing diamond; you're wearing jewelry.
And that is what, sorry, I got so excited, even I got very excited.
Trying to say something Gauri, I got to know, and he'd be so proud of me saying this again. कि अगर, if you imagine, of all the diamonds in the world, only 12% is available for human consumption, for us, humanity. ठीक है? 12%. उसमें से भी 5% is what Tanishq uses.
So that's why Ajay was talking about the selectivity, the selective standards what you're looking at.
That's incredible,
And
those
what
numbers.
Fatima, you told that when you go to the store, you want to see the process, whether it's genuine or not. And in industry, like what Tanishq is bringing in is that transparency is the new luxury.
But I want to come back to the jewelry.
And that's why I got
So
excited.
did you
about
get a
it.
chance to see the ethereal wonders and the rarest of rare? She's wearing one of the rarest of rare.
I've given it a name, guys. I have my own name for it. मेरे को बोलना अलाउड है क्या?
बोल दिए.
I've called it Cleopatra SS. अब वो SS क्यों है वो आप लोग जानते ही हैं. But Cleopatra, I think it just looks so regal and full of heritage, and it's beautiful and one of a kind.
So what did you all feel about the jewelry that you saw, which we are calling ethereal wonders, and which is designed and shaped around the uniqueness of the stone, not just the diamond but the color
Uniqueness,
stone.
and that's so special क्योंकि हर एक jewelry अलग है and it speaks to you. And if a jewelry doesn't speak to you, and if the diamond doesn't speak to you, then कितना भी सुंदर हो, it's not yours. You don't feel like it's your own, and that's why it's special. And कि ये खाली आपके पास होगा और किसी के पास नहीं होगा. And it is made for you. That's so special.